y'all. So I don't know why, but I just want to come back on here and make some type of video, second video for today. Just talking about whatever that pops up in my head or whatever. But yeah, I was going back and rewatching some videos, and I don't know what some of my videos, and I'm just, y'all don't even know why I even came on here. Just because I didn't have anything to talk about. But I'm laying in the bed talking to y'all now. Why it's dark in here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like just thinking about a lot of things, and it's just been going on and around here. Oh, I was gonna tell you, I went to this place. I seen these apartments. I just looked at them, and I like, cause y'all remember I was telling y'all about how the mailboxes are set up over here in these apartments, where only one side can get the mail on like Saturdays when the office feel like they want to close early or don't open at all. And only one side of the apartments can get their mail, whereas the other side, you got to go through the office to put the mail in there. And knowing they're not going to give the mail carrier no copy of the key to the outside door so she can just come in there and go in there, put the mail in there, and lock it back. Or give it to somebody around here that knows the mail comes on Saturday and what time to have it unlocked for her so she can go in there, do her mail, and come on back out. Or just to avoid all that, just have the office open for a couple of hours on Saturday, and then after like what 4:35, like normal time, or I'll say between 3:30 and 4:30, then close. We'll get the mail Monday. No, they just all of a sudden now they used to be open every Saturday and close on Sundays, and then start back the week. Now they closing on Saturdays or not even opening at all on Saturdays. But back to what I was gonna say about the other apartments I seen. They got like one section, it's like a little hut or whatever. That's like right in the park face of the parking lot where where all those mailboxes are for that side of the apartments. And the other section has a little hut right in the parking lot where the mail carrier really, if he or she don't have to get out the car to go and put the mail in the mailbox. It's just right there. All she gotta do is just pull up a mail truck and put it in, depending on what size they sit on in the mail truck they drive on. But the main thing is these mailboxes ain't now one of them in the office where the mail carrier have to go in the office or through the office to put the mail in the mailbox. These are like she pull in, turn up in the apartments, pull in, put the mail, unlock the mailbox, put the mail in, go around the other side of that first little hut, put the mail in on that side, then go around, go down, and then she got to put mail at that won't fit in the mailbox at excuse me, at one of the people doors, the whatever you got tenant stores. Other than that, if it'll fit in the mailbox, you just pull up, put it, unlock the mailbox doors, put it all the mail in there, turn around. Well, go make a U-turn, turn around, do the same thing on the other side of the little hut, and then she be already facing out and ready to go. See, that's the shit I was talking. That's what I was talking about. And this is one more of the apartments like that where all the mailboxes is under a little hut in the middle, like in front of the office. But like I was saying with these apartments, how they should do it is like the whole little clubhouse that they don't use, put all the mailboxes in there from both sides of the apartments. That way, if people want to check their mail, they already got to walk to the office over here on this side to get it anyway. Why not? Excuse me. Why not put them all these mailboxes on this side? With those mailboxes, just put them in the inside. I mean, ain't nobody using the damn clubhouse like that anyway. And then it's a clubhouse now. It used to be an office because these used to be two separate apartments. That's one side had a certain amount of apartments and they own office. This one had one side had its own side with a certain amount of apartments and got its own office. But now they done closed that down and made them all one apartment complex or whatever. But that's why they built different. This side is built different than the other side. And they put all new shit on that side when they close that side down. Excuse me. But back to the mailbox situation. All they gotta do is just close this down, take all the mailboxes out, build a slot in the inside for that, and just unlock it for the day. The way people can go in there, they got double doors. They can lock the bed because once you open the double doors, that's one set, and then you can go in there, put the mailboxes in here, and then they got white doors behind a white set of double doors behind that. That's access to the clubhouse. We don't need to go that far. We need to just go be able to go inside the first set of brown doors, check the mailbox, and go come on back out. I mean, you could fit that shit in there. Ooh, excuse me. Then that side had a pool too. I don't know if y'all noticed that from the times I've been walking by it, but yeah, it had a pool. Then, like I said in the previous video, there's reasons I've heard. I don't know how true it is, but yeah, so why they closed that pool down? Y'all know when you hear stuff from other people, stuff can be left out and extra stuff can be added into it. But yeah, that's how I think they should do it. Because this is hell. When you expect a mail on a Saturday and nothing comes, you gotta wait till Monday. Or if the office, somebody like this has happened over here before. Somebody got in the office, got into it with the mail carrier, and the second time they wouldn't even let the mail carrier in there. So she took everybody on this side. It was a he at the time. Took everybody mail on this side and just took it back to the post office. So we had to find out through the office, and we had to go to the post office to get our mail. And he was gonna leave it like that. Like he not gonna come up here and deal with attitude from these people over here, and they not letting him in to put the mail in there. No, I think what it was that the mailbox was blocked with stuff he couldn't get in there without moving boxes and shit out the way to put the mail in there. So if most mail carriers, like if your mailbox is blocked, they're not finna just go off in the ditch if you stay in the house or move shit out the way just to put the mail in there. He just went there, looked, he couldn't put it in there, he just took his mail back out and went to his next route and took all the way back to the post office. So no, and I do the same damn thing. I'm like, I can't get the mail in here. Y'all, somebody gonna move these boxes so I can put the mail in before I give them a chance before I take it to the post office to move their shit. But if they don't, then back to the post office they go. I just anybody, I gotta stick a letter. No, I put some up there on the outside. Y'all got to come to the office and to the post office and pick up y'all mail because I can't get in here to put y'all mail in. And we had to find out because I'm like, wait a minute, why has it been almost 2-3 weeks since, and we still ain't got no mail? But the whole other side of the apartment complex, every time you see the mail carrier come, you only go to that side, go in here, turn around, and come back out and leave. And normally when they leave out of here, they go into the office up here to put our mail in for this side. He just kept going. I followed him up there one time. He just kept going. Got him turned on Little York and turned right on Little York and just left to his next route. I'm like, what? So good thing at that time I didn't go to the post office yet. Let me go back. I called a friend of mine that works at the post office and I asked him, is there any kind of way he could tell me what was going on? He was like, well, I ain't supposed to tell you, but I can give you a gist of it. The mail carrier can't get the mail in there. He can't get in the office to put the mail in there. I'm like, oh, okay. So he was like, 9 times out of 10, if you got any mail, you probably have to take your ID and go to the post office, and they'll be able to give you your mail if you got any. I'm like, how the fuck long is this shit gonna last? He was like, as long as it take for them to move whatever's out the way for them to get into the mailbox. When I got to the post office, that's when they told me what actually happened. Why the mail carrier couldn't get the mail in there because it was stuff blocking his way, and he not finna hit. That ain't a part of his job to move their stuff that they got in what they call the mail area, what they treat as their storage area, whatever. But yeah, that amongst numerous other things is why y'all put to fill in the blank. But it's time to move the hell on. Besides, it's been like almost 20 years. Like I told my friend, I've been over here 20 fucking years. It's time to John Deuce, it's time to be just looking at the very least, because at the end of the day, like I said, I paid, the rent has been paid, and it's gonna get paid for February, so I can use February to look. I got things that I need to do, but I'm like, yeah, okay. I got stuff thought out so far that I want how I want things, how I think things will go. You never know until that time, date, and the situation presents itself. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. But yeah, I just want to come on here and just talk about that in comparison of the two. There's many more things how I could compare the two. But yeah, I'ma just go and fill out everything I need to fill out. I'm gonna do everything I need to do on my part, and then turn everything back in, and that's it. I'm gonna be just about as good as gone. I'm gonna be good. Just pray on it, do what I need to do, pray on it, and then I'm gonna give it to God and pray on it. Like I say, what's meant for me and what God has for me is for me. Like the pastor said in the song, what God give it, the world can't take it away. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna end this right here because my arm is hurting. My shoulder is hurting. I'm finna go to sleep. Good night. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Stay warm. And stay out of harm's way. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be safe. Good night, y'all.